Hey guys, this is going to be your daily reading for February 6th. Scenery looks a little bit different. Hi, this is my face. Welcome. I just wanted to change it up a little bit. I don't know, new year, new me, who knows, whatever. Let me know how you guys like this. I'm so used to having the camera focused on the cards because I figure that's what we're really talking about. That's why you're here, so let's look at that. Versus me. So I'm going to hold them up and said, just trying something new. Again, let me know if you like the old way better, you like this way better, how that goes. Who knows? We may be bouncing back and forth. But yeah, fun times. I am filming this a little bit early, so this is going to go up on the 5th, just because I'm getting ready to head out and meet my friends and get into all kinds of shenanigans. So before that happens, I wanted to make sure this was done. So if you're watching this early, happy Chinese New Year, happy Lunar New Year. Yeah, I hope you celebrated. I hope you had a good time. You can drop that in the comments too if you did anything. I'd love to hear what you guys did to celebrate. Let's get into the reading. So I did look up aspects here. There really aren't any lunar aspects, going on today on the 6th. So, yay, we just get to have a really nice, fun day. The moon did move into Pisces, though, which is fun. So it's kind of in its home sign. I mean, sorry, I was thinking of tarot cards. My bad. So when the moon is in Pisces, it usually gives us a boost. So it's almost thinking of like when the moon is making a sextile to Neptune. We kind of get this boost to our intuition, this boost to our imagination. We become, it's almost like we get in touch with this fantastical nature. We become very dreamlike. We get to see the best. Sometimes we can get kind of wrapped up in things. Like we're definitely emotionally sensitive isn't the word, which that can happen too. But we kind of like, let's say we kind of fall for things a little easier. So it's not uncommon when this happens that we kind of pull back emotionally, mostly out of protection. It's not like we're like, oh my god, I don't want to talk to anyone. But we kind of aware that we kind of get suckered in a little easier. So to protect ourselves from that, we just kind of like pull back a bit. So you may notice yourself feeling that over the next few days. And I think I think it went into Pisces like almost like right now as I'm filming this, like shortly after 6 o'clock. I think something like that. I don't know. But yeah, fun stuff. Our rune for today, amazing. So we're talking about the moon. We have Sowelu again, which is the rune for the sun, which is great. So I think this is a great omen as we start this new year, right after Chinese New Year yesterday. Essentially, Sowelu kind of is like the sun card. It speaks to success, fortune, fame, victory, especially if you're thinking about going into a creative art, or maybe something that's a little more public, kind of like what's happening right now. It bodes very well for you to get Sowelu. If that's something you're thinking about, this could be a very good year and a very prosperous year for any creative endeavors. So if that's something you're thinking about, honestly, off of that, I would say go for it. And what better sign than Pisces for the moon to be in right now, where we can kind of dream and fantasize about this kind of new beginning, or what the best case scenario, what our 10 of Cups would look like. I think it's a perfect energy to kind of start off with. So because of Chinese New Year yesterday, and because I just love her so much, we're going to be using the Kuan Yin Oracle today. And do it one more shuffle, and then we'll see what we get. I actually am a big fan of celebrating Chinese New Year, probably more than like the regular New Year, the common New Year. Ooh. As I say that, and she's like, oh my god, that was a lot. Okay, someone went flying. There you are. Hold on. Damn. Okay. We got a lot going on here. So we got Immortal Treasures. Gotta get used to this new camera angle. The 8 Immortals. Oh, let's tilt them back so you can see with that light. Boom. Enter the Jade Temple. The Dance Unveiling. When I told you a lot came out, I mean a lot came out. Ooh, nice. Reveal the Peacock Beauty. I'm going to put these in numerical order just to make it a little easier when we look them up. Okay, and then last one, Daughter of the Phoenix. Very nice. I think because we have so many, I'm going to just read little snippets of them. So we're not here for 3 days. Right. Here we are. Okay. I'll read them all and then we'll put them all together in the end. How about that? Just so we can kind of blast through them. When the soul is ready to spread its wings, it goes through a deep cleansing, purification, and preparation for new levels of spiritual wisdom, power, and light. Just like the phoenix that is baptized through celestial fire to be born anew, you are going through such a phase of heavenly purification, preparation, and initiation. This is an advanced phase of soul growth, and soon after you will enjoy greater spiritual peace, divine power, and advancement on your life path. I mean, yeah, new year, new you. Boom. Already getting into it. You guys are ahead of the curve. Look at that. All right. The 8 Immortals. So if any of you are into feng shui, for some reason looking at this card, it makes me think of the 8 celestial gods. You know, it's a symbol of prosperity and good fortune. The messages you have been receiving that are unconditionally loving, fearless, and encouraging of you to grow and be yourself are from your higher guidance. The 8 Immortals and other beings of divine light and divine love are guiding you. It is safe to follow these messages now. Doing so will bring you greater joy. This makes me think of our Sewelu, our rune, this urge and kind of victory that's going to come from these new creative pursuits. So for sure, if that's you, if you're thinking about starting some new creative endeavor, go for it. Go for it full force. Oops, there we are. Okay, enter the Jade Temple. Kuan Yin, in her temple of peaceful jade, causes all conflict to elevate to higher peaceful resolution. A resolution and healing of any situation that is concerning you is already underway. Beautiful. In fact, you are being asked to begin to feel the relief of that resolution now, so you can more readily receive the divine solution and blessing of peace from the beloved Kuan Yin when it arrives. Awesome. I always wonder if there's just so many different storylines going on with all of you that that's why we have so many cards. It's like, you're going to fit one of these. Not all of them. I feel like you're just going to fit one of them. Maybe 2. Who knows? Immortal Treasures. You carry within you precious immortal treasures, beloved. They exist beyond life and death, belonging to the celestial, heavenly realms of the divine presence within you. Kuan Yin now guides you to honor these treasures, the gifts of your soul, which include the ability that you have to transmit healing. Honor yourself as a healer, beloved. Whether formally or informally, your soul brings a special healing light to humanity. You have divine support in your role as a healer, in whatever way, usual or highly unusual, that this is unfolding for you now. Beautiful. I also want to add that this could be on many levels also. I think nowadays when people hear the word healer, like that means you instantly are going to become, you know, like a reader or a psychic or a light worker, which I'm not saying you can't be or shouldn't be, but this could be on many levels. This may not be, you know, something that you do for career, something you do, you know, widespread. This could be something just for your family. This could be something just for your friends. This could be something that's really intimate. It doesn't have to be blown up to this like wide scale, but it is about honoring it. It is about, you know, kind of opening up to it and allowing this, you know, light to work through you. Okay. So if you're thinking, oh my God, I have to quit my job now, no, that's not what it's saying. Although if you're pulled to do it, go for it. Fully support you there. All right, what is this? Reveal the Peacock Beauty. Ooh. I totally read that number wrong. I was like, that is so not even the same card. Here we go. The beauty of the peacock is breathtaking, with stunning, lush color unfolding in graceful and proud display. You too are a great beauty, beloved. Within you resides a glorious divine being of beautiful light. Oh, did we not just talk about that? With an ability to create. Oh, Sewelu, did we not just talk about that? Okay. As your divine birthright, the peacock beauty speaks to you of your creative energies rising to sublime, inspired new levels as you are accessing the power of your throat chakra for higher creation. Your intentions, decisions, and particularly your words are becoming more powerful. Enjoy the wise use of this growing creative potency to express the beauty within you, asking for divine blessing on all your plans, projects, and words. Yes.
Hello.
That is awesome. Alright, last one, the dance unveiling. I'm gonna get there. There we go. It's towards the end. Boom. The dance unveiling. There is a situation in your life that is about to reveal itself to you with greater clarity. Just like sands shifting, the picture will seem clearer and quite different to how it once appeared to you. This clarity will bring you great relief and confirmation of your intuition. Be patient and allow the revelation to come to you at the perfect time. I almost feel like we read this, or I almost wish we read this card first, because I feel like this applies to a lot of us coming out of this kind of like darker time. Even the like imagery, you can see kind of how dark the card is, and then right around her head, there's like illumination and light, kind of like it's giving me like really strong hangman vibes, like going through the dark to find illumination, to find understanding. I feel like a lot of us are coming out of this, and then these other 5 cards are really about, you know, the path we're taking. Don't mind my roommate as you saw him. Hi. But kind of exciting. Super cool into all of that. So it looks like there's a major rebirth, really getting in tune with our gifts and our powers, and our skill set. Looking at all this, it looks very, very varied, if that makes sense. Very varied, huh? But it's almost like you kind of are tapping into things that maybe you didn't originally know you had abilities in. And it doesn't have to just be like healing, things like that. It could just be, you know, maybe a love of music and playing instruments. Like, it's just a skill set that you're kind of being drawn to, and you're picking up relatively easily. And I think the main message, if I can just simplify all the 6 cards, is really be open and allow that to develop. Like, just because you've never done it before, don't be like, no, I'm not going to do that. Or, you know, if it seems like a challenge, you know, I'm like, nah. Like, if you're drawn to it, you're being drawn to it for a reason. And there's probably something somewhere inside of you that is just like begging for this chance. Alright? Okay. So let's pull our tarot spread. Oh, yeah, well, I was going to say that was a lot of talking for a second, but we had way more cards than we normally do. Alright. Someone flipped over. There you are. Oh, look at this. So first card out was Justice. So it could be karmic wrap-up. We talked about the dance unveiling. So it could be a karmic wrap-up going on for a lot of us. We also got the Knight of Swords. This is someone, sometimes this is like, sorry for the motorcycle going by. Sometimes this can be seen as someone spying on you. But this card to me is really someone who wants to learn, wants to study, is seeking wisdom and kind of chasing it. So to me, that's really in line with what we're talking about, embracing these gifts, developing them, really leaning in and being a part of this journey and being active in it. Oh. No, that's too many. I'm not taking that. Thank you. Except one ran away. Were you mad at me for doing that? Alright, we'll start with these guys. Alright. Oh, look at that. Okay. So, we have the King of Coins in reverse. King of Coins in reverse. So, not one of the best cards to get in reverse. King of Coins in reverse, I would almost say you're blocking being that well manifested. You know, I kind of want to say that there's some resistance there. You may be fighting it a little bit. Let me grab this card real fast. Let's try to see if I can slide it up. Barely not. Alright. But yeah, I feel like there's just like a hesitation or a resistance or some reason that you're fighting this path. Because again, it's the King of Pentacles, King of Coins. Like, this path leads to some money, some good abundance. Just because it's new and different, don't be afraid of it. Yeah, because you guys are going to be real excited when you see what's coming. So, star card. So hope. optimism, having faith, trust. This is like the guiding light. This is what's calling you, I want to say. This is that inner just kind of feeling and acknowledgement of where you need to go, where you want to be. Don't deny this and don't be afraid of it. It's a really good energy. Because look what it's pulling you to. The Fool card. Fresh new beginning. Again, another sign of new year, new you. I'm just waiting for the Judgment card to come up anytime soon. And then we also got the World. So culmination. With the dance unveiling, that was, resolution coming. So finding an end to a situation. And, with every end, there is a new beginning. Look at that. So ending one situation, beginning a whole new one. All about that. That's your Alpha and your Omega. And then we talked about this earlier. Six of Wands, success, victory, acclaim. This is also recognition. So you may be being recognized for some talents, whether it's these new ones, whether it's some old ones, but definitely kind of getting your claim to fame. So the fact that we're resisting is kind of useless. Like, this is just, and honestly, with the Star, the Fool, and the World, they're all majors, so there's no denying them. These are going to happen. Yes, we have free will. Yes, we can deny them and resist them and hold them off a bit, but you can't stop them. Like, this will happen. And honestly, the sooner you embrace it, the sooner you welcome this victory into your situation. So, by all means, lean into it. And then the card that fell on the floor, Chariot. So again, you could be working with a Cancer, or maybe you are a Cancer. But this card is all about forward progression, forward movement, moving on. You need to move on. This dance unveiling, if this brings about an end, if the resolution to whatever situation is an ending, like, do not be hesitant, do not be afraid to go there. And I would also add, like, be confident that you will be supported through that transition. If it forces you out into a new situation, don't be afraid of it. Because underneath, or bottom of the deck right now, bottom of the deck right now is the Wheel. So this is things turning in your favor. This is fate turning, the Wheel of Fortune turning, situations changing. Things are going to be different very soon. I think I feel like this is really stretched out over the year as I'm talking about this reading. Maybe that's why we got so many cards in the beginning. But I think by the time we work through this year, you are going to be in a completely different place. You may even be a slightly different person, because here, like, we've got so many things about moving. We have the Alpha and Omega right here with the Fool and the World. We have the Chariot. We've got fame, success, Wheel of Fortune for sure. Super, super exciting. I think this year is going to hold a lot of new beginnings for all of us. And in many different ways. Again, I think those 6 cards in the beginning were really just all different avenues, for each of us. But something to be really excited about, something to look forward to. I'm personally excited about it. I think it's going to be great. With that, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys. Again, let me know how you like this new format. Drop me a comment or just anything you want to share. I'm always happy to hear from you. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. If you're new to this channel, by all means subscribe. Join our little community. Fun to have you here. I didn't get a chance. There's so many things going on with things going on in my life, so it's been a little crazy the past couple days. Tomorrow I do plan to get majority of the remaining videos, if not all of them. That's my goal. Tomorrow I actually have a good chunk of time where I can just kind of like disconnect and take care of that. So those should be up very, very soon. So thank you for those of you who are still waiting for yours. It will be up very soon, I promise. Thank you. But yeah, with that said, Happy New Year, guys. I hope you had fun. If you're watching this on Wednesday, I hope you enjoyed your night last night. I hope you had a blast. And yeah, take care. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.